just while we start out here, 787 Live, going to talk about sports right now as we speak. Going to end the LeBron James, Michael Jordan debate, right? MJ accepted bald is beautiful, and LeBron's hairline keeps like doing one of these, and then keeps doing, and his barber keep having to kind of draw some Sharpie in, and then fade it down, fade it down, fade it down. So, end of the debate right there. LeBron James, if you can't accept that bald is beautiful, he'll never be better than MJ. That and the whole recruiting players from the same draft class. Anyway, neither here nor there. Today I'm going to talk to you about Rutgers University. It's one of them schools up in Jersey. Kind of private, kind of not, whatever. The monotony of fall camp needs to be broken up some way. Well, this Saturday, their head coach was like, guess what, ladies and gents? Guess what? How are we going to end off this practice, and who gets to see which side of the ball, offense or defense, gets to eat ice cream first? Dance off. Best 2 or 3. Offense versus defense. Go. With the O-line coach as the judge, and they broke it down. Saw a defensive lineman, dude. Some dude that's probably 275 plus pounds break down the worm. Just. That's right. So, got to break up the monotony of fall camp any way you can. The new coach at Colorado State, about 3-4 weeks ago, rented out an ice cream truck, drove it up at his players' movie night. Anyway, I digress. We're going to go into some different football things right now. Robert Griffin III, you remember we had that comical conversation about him. Well, not only is he not going to be the starting quarterback, who knows if he's going to make this team. He's probably going to get cut in the process of the whole deal. You know why I'm saying? RG3. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So banged up, he's not going to get the week 1 start. Kirk Cousins. And, people in Washington, for whatever they have to say, oh, Kirk, we're going to be good now. Maybe we should cut RG3. You can't cut RG3, because last year when RG3 went down with that whole ankle debacle, Kirk Cousins stepped up. And guess what happened to Kirk Cousins? Colt McCoy replaced him. Don't know what you know about that, but if your second stringer got replaced by your third stringer, it probably didn't go so well. So, that's what we have to say about RG to the 3. Who knows? The Redskins, the Washington racists, we don't know. They could be the Washington Foreskins, who knows? Whatever you want to call them. The Washington racists, the Washington Foreskins, the not Dallas Cowboys, because we're in Texas and this is Cowboy Nation. Houston Texan right here, Houston Texan. Don't get that twisted. Put my little bow tie on. I still root for Arian Foster, even though he don't believe in Jesus and he pulled his groin. Do you ever notice that that's a word that some people can't say? Groin. It's your groin area, G-R-O-I-N, groin. And some people say growin. No, it's not a growin. Just like Houston has an H in it, and it's not Spanish, so you don't not pronounce the H. It's not Houston, it's Houston. Okay? Period, point blank. Trent Richardson, number 3 draft pick when he was picked, right? The Cleveland Browns. He was the number 3 pick right there in that draft that brought them Brandon Weeden. The Browns and Brandon Weeden. When they were like, shoo Colt, just bzz, bzz, bzz. So they brought in Trent Richardson because they were like, oh, power back. That's what we want is some power. Well, guess what? He didn't work out. After 2 seasons, they were like, go to the Colts. Go to the Colts, be Andrew Luck's problem. He ain't even worked there either. So, Ryan Clark told this fool, he literally said that he's the worst running back ever. He would take a freshman out of a high school in Louisiana over Trent Richardson. His own words. They gave him $600,000 guaranteed to be like, don't ever run the ball for us again. Just be gone. If you can't make it in Oakland, you can't make it anywhere. Darren McFadden only played 1 full season there. 1 healthy season. And they were like, we probably could resign you. It's not that bad. Trent Richardson, they're like, we got you. No. Thank you. No. Here's today's big story. Adrian Peterson is married. He got a bunch of kids. Somebody about to have his 9th baby, and it's not his wife. It's not the problem. She still seems to be comfortable with him. It was a masseuse, former masseuse employed by them, I'm guessing. here's the deal. 9 children, 7 women. His wife, pregnant with his 10th child, I do believe. But here is the real issue. She is now suing for $1.9 million in child support. The problem here is that is based off of the life that that child would have if they were a coupled and he was living with Adrian. He's probably going to hire a really good lawyer. It's going to get taken down. But ladies and gentlemen, did we not learn anything from Sean Kemp? 9 children, 7 women. You can walk up and in the bathroom, drop your quarter in, twist the knob, and here comes some rinky-dink little condom. Some rinky-dinker. You wrap your willy up. Okay, this is me in high school. Me in high school. I wrapped it up, got in there, did my business, and I'm like, about to do it. Pulled out. That's how scared of having a baby I was in high school that I'm like, oh, I got my Jimmy wrap, but who knows what they did to this thing. Pull out, all up in that condom. Because Terry was like, oh my God, little Terry's right now at 17 are really scary. Shit, I'm 26 years old and I have a small child. And that's still kind of scary. I get to mold and shape this thing, but that's scary. All right, anyway, right? That's right, I'm married. Love you, baby. Okay, so 9 kids, 7 women. Adrian Peterson think his wife is having his 10th. 10 children. And he's just now 30. Okay? It's one third of his life in children, if you will. God rest the little kid's soul that got beat to death, but that's besides the point. Wrap it up, man. Wrap it up. Like the small violin at the end of a show. Wrap it up. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy. There's all kinds of sayings for this. Oh my God. You make millions of dollars. Trojan should be your favorite sponsor. It's not that hard. Do you want me to be like, you pay me $5 million. That's not even a year. You just give me $5 million, right? $5 million. And what would I tell people? I'd be like, well, Mr. Peterson, I know you want to get busy with that girl tonight, but there's the condom. There you are, my friend. And then in the morning he'd wake up, he'd be like, Terry, man, here's the $1.9 million that I would be spending on that kid, but just a one-time deal because you saved me. You saved me, brother. I love you. Last piece of news. Y'all know Russell Westbrook and his flamboyant outfits? Well, he married his longtime sweetheart from UCLA. I believe her name is Nina Earl. They were both basketball players at UCLA. That's the University of California at Los Angeles. Not like the University of Southern California, which is in Compton. This one is beautiful. UCLA in the right part of town is beautiful. It's pretty. So nice. Full of everything. You know the other acronym, the University of Caucasians Living Amongst Asians. That's UCLA. Anyway, UCLA beautiful. Russell Westbrook, his wife, now Nina Earl, played some street hoops there. Loving basketball, y'all. It conquered all. But the real story here is, you ever heard a tuxedo just called plain Jane and ordinary? Because it's a tuxedo, right? Well, that's what you call Russell Westbrook's outfit when he wears a run-of-the-mill plain Jane tuxedo. Not no fish and lure t-shirt, not no, what is that crazy outfit that he had where the sleeves were cut off and it was like form-fitted to himself, but it looked like a tuxedo front, but just super glued to him. It was ridiculous, it was crazy, it was Russell Westbrook to a T with all his outfits. His man prees. He actually wore a tuxedo over his choice man prees. Ladies and gentlemen, Russell Westbrook got married, wore a normal outfit. Attaboy, Russell. Attaboy. Point up, point out. I mean, he's in Oklahoma, we in Texas. We got some rain today. I don't know if you can see that on the ball field. We got some rain today. It's actually only like 80-something now. So, rain today. Been driving home after work. It's been 110 degrees. Rain today. Real nice. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. Cubs, Jake Arrieta threw his first no-hitter. Go Cubs. In the thick of trying to get to the playoffs. We're trying to do it. Go Cubs. Way to go, Jake. Oh, man. It's things we learned today. Rutgers dance-offs. You know, they might not win any games, they might win some, but at least they keep it loose as a goose. Don't get me started. Lil Boozy right there. Lil Boozy. Anyway, RG3 with them braids, them little weavy braid thingies. Kirk Cousins actually gonna start over him. You know, Mr. Knee Brace, Mr. Ankle Brace, Mr. Heisman Trophy winner. Well, on the bench behind Kirk Cousins. Kirk, don't get too happy because Colt McCoy might take your place because everybody sucks for the Redskins. Everyone. Everyone. Okay. Trent Richardson, you don't play running back well. People hate you. Period. The end. People hate you. That's it. I literally saw a preseason game where he was running for Oakland. The center came out, pushed out the D tackle, pushed him into the linebacker. The left guard cleared his hole of the linebacker, the D end, whomever. Okay, there's a hole this big. Don't know about you, but running backs can fit through holes this big. It's a hole this big. Do you know what they call that? They call that running room, ladies and gentlemen. What does Trent do? Runs up the backside of his center. No, that's why you don't play football. Because you suck. Adrian Peterson, you Willie, wrap it up. You ever heard of Free Willie? Well, you do the opposite of that. Jail Willie. Put it up. Put it away and don't bring it out unless it's your wife. And if she ever asks for a divorce, you figure out how to get her back because you're going to be broke and it's not going to be pretty and I don't know what to do. But Free Willie, 1, 2, and 3, well, you done did it 9 times and a 10th time with your wife, but that's cool because y'all married and the sanctity of it. 9 times you freed Willie. How about 9 times you put a fucking condom on it? Woo! I didn't mean to say it. Sorry. You just get agitated by it, right? Russell Westbrook, man. Props for wearing them tops. Tuxedo. 787 Live is where you can find us. It's me and your boy Ian. Terry's Way. G-U-E-Y is how you spell way. And that's a little Hispaniola for booty. But like, that's a horse, not a donkey. Either way, man. Just stop by and take a visit. Look us up on the YouTube at Terry's Way. Holla holla at your boy.